Members of our state's congressional delegation say they will never forget January 6th. And as Beth Germano shows us, based on what's happened since the Capitol riots, they say they're also concerned for the future.
Here, I came face to face with this angry mob.
And in those faces storming the U.S. Capitol, Congressman Jim McGovern says he was convinced of their intent.
They were here to not only destroy the Capitol, they were here to harm and kill the people who worked here. I'll never, ever forget it.
Over the intercom, it said, the Capitol is under attack. Lock all doors, lock all windows.
It was an unimaginable warning as lawmakers were certifying the election of Joe Biden.
To have the citadel of our democracy become a fortress was just so dismal. And I hope that it's the low point for American democracy in my lifetime.
And now members of the state's congressional delegation worry about the day's lasting impact on democratic principles. Concerned former President Donald Trump is still promoting what they call the big lie, a stolen election.
Over the past year, we've seen dozens of lawmakers attempts to whitewash the attacks, and it's alarming how much it's working with a sizable portion of American people.
Donald Trump continues to perpetuate the big lie. Unfortunately, it is now a big threat to democracy because too many Americans believe what he is saying.
Federal prosecutors have so far charged more than 700 people with participating in the attack, and the January 6th Commission continues to gather evidence, while bills protecting voting rights are stalled in Congress.
We are at risk of losing what is particularly unique about this country. And if we lose it, then the people's voices will not be heard.
They worry now about unifying the country.
I worry for my country. I worry about this fringe element that are denying the truth and acting with violence.
And worry without unity, it could happen again. Beth Germano, WBZ News.
6 people from Massachusetts are facing charges in the Capitol riot, including Brian McCreary of Springfield, the only one who's resolved his case. He has agreed to plead guilty to charges of entering a restricted building. He'll be sentenced next week.
And we